Martin, great to see you today at our Chief Data Officer Summit here in Zurich. You would like to introduce yourself briefly for us.
Sure, happy to. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Martin, as you said, and I'm the director of our financial services cloud business at Microsoft for Western Europe. So working with all of our large customers, helping them transform, whether it's top-line growth, efficiency, or new business model, leveraging the cloud, our Microsoft technology, but also our large fintech, regtech, and insurtech partner ecosystem, including yourself, of course.
Quite broad. Wow.
It's good fun.
Martin, we have already engaged with you back then in March this year in our masterclass. And back then you were referring to data in this context of data is the new all, but we also have to refine it. But what's your take on this right now in discussions with companies?
Yes, the scenario is still very much the case. And what I mean by that is there's a value chain of data. And that value chain of data isn't working. If you think data, it is raw status, raw oil, you want to refine it. You want to then bring it to the gas station, or from the gas station you get in the car, so you put the rubber on the road. That's practically the value chain. And in banking and in insurance as well, this value chain is almost non-existent across the business. Not at scale. There are a few pockets, especially when it comes to financial crime, those kind of areas. But on average, you've got about 80% of customers still struggling to get the very base layer right, to get all your data together in a usable fashion. Even of those that have, so the 20%, 73% are still struggling to get insights out of it. So many banks and insurers have digitized and automated all of that process so that you can then actually get an ROI by plugging those AI-built models into their business process. That's the kind of last stage of this one. So yes, it's still very much the case. And right now, actually, when we're seeing those that do it, they're generating amazing returns. So just the other week, I think, or 2 weeks ago, we announced a partnership with Swift, and they need to go above and beyond what they're currently already doing on detecting fraudulent and financial crime activities. So what they built with us is a confidential federated machine learning model where they use confidential compute or hardware encrypted data that all of the different banks can bring together, and with the privacy of their data still run those joint models to much better find patterns of financial criminality across all of the organizations. But that's a huge return.
Huge return, yeah. So federated means they truly collaborate across that.
Correct. We've got other customers, another one, I can't share the name unfortunately, they automatically enrich their internal data with external data. So actually going beyond just this one value chain, even adding into this value chain that I said. And with that, within just 3 or 4 months, they were able to have 38% more loan applications approved for reducing defaults by 18%. So yes, the problem is still very much the case. And if you really do it right, we see more and more pioneers, and by now it's not just pioneers, it's actually more of the mainstream moving into that.
Yeah.
You unlock a huge amount of value.
True business value created.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow. Thanks, Martin, for sharing those.
You're most welcome. Thank you for having me here today.